and I'm excited. I have so many things to share with you. So I hope you have a half an hour to spare. Um, I'm here right on the dot of 7, so if you need a minute to run and grab a drink or get your paper and pencil ready, or your day timer or planner or whatever you are using, please go ahead and do that now, and I will just sit here and visit and chat and talk about stuff for a couple minutes to let everybody get set up. Now, don't forget that I am now streaming live in Facebook and on YouTube. So you can watch me in either place. You can comment in either place. You can save the videos in either place. So it just depends on what you like. One thing I will tell you that I noticed when I did this the first time is that the video quality is much higher in YouTube. All right, so just throwing that out there. I'll leave it right there for you. Okay, so what was I going to say? Oh, I'm going to talk about a lot of stuff, but I'm going to start with reminders for May, because we are at the end of the month. We are on May 26th. Wednesday is the last day of May, and so there's a few things that I wanted to just remind you about before the month end comes. Then I also want to look ahead to a special that's coming starting June 1st. It's kind of cool. So I'm going to talk about that. And then I'm going to, again, talk more about Dreammaker, because definitely a choose your own adventure type of special. So I have lots to share with that, and some creating opportunities for you. And I'm going to talk about, for the VIPs, I'm going to talk about the new catalog that's coming out for July and August. And I want to talk about the core catalog. I'm really going ahead for this one. And then I have an announcement about some product that's been out of stock forever. All right, so I have my notes here, and I have, because I'm in Restream. Hi, Liz. Oh, good. I'm glad you're watching on YouTube, because then you can tell me how things look. For the very first time, okay, I'm just looking over to the side to my dashboard here on Restream, and I have two pages on my browser open that I'm going to be sharing with you. And then I have a PDF that I'm going to share with you about the special that's coming up on June 1st, because I don't have any of the stock. I can't order it till June 1st either. So I have this great flyer, and I'm going to, oh good, that's good to know, Liz. So I'm going to talk to you with the flyer. All right, so I've had a look, and it looks pretty cool. Okay, so how are we doing here? 3 minutes in. All right, I think I'm going to get started. All right, so the first thing that I wanted to remind you about is, sorry, I left them over here. Don't know why, because I want to show them to you front ways. Is June 1st. Right back here again. Okay, I'm going to be doing my monthly virtual tutorial for the stamp of the month. And May's stamp of the month was really cute. Little stinkers, I guess, yeah. And so these are the cards that I will be showing you. This one has got some watercoloring in the background. And then I did some hand drawing on these little guys here. And then I did markers here for him. The nice thing about these skunks is that once you stamp them, there really isn't a lot of coloring to do, because they're black and white, right? Then here's the next one. And this, I just really struggle with the lighting in here, man. There, that's a bit better. Oh, and I see that I'm backwards. How the heck did that happen? Okay, just hang on a minute here. Just a minute. Video. Okay, let's hope that's right. There, that's better. Thanks, Val. yeah, so I'm going to show you this one again. Welcome, little stinker. You're so cute. Okay, and then I smell a birthday. I smell a birthday. And then sometimes life just stinks. Okay, now you can find the supply list for this, for all of these cards, on my website. And in just a minute, I'm going to go and show you that. What was the other thing? Oh, the fourth card. The fourth card. Oh, yeah, me too, Chris. The fourth card I do not have because I created it at the crop I was in Canmore. There, that's better. For the make and take. And there was a lady there that didn't want to make the card. She's not a card maker. And she had somebody in mind for that card. She said would just be perfect, and she wanted to know if she could buy it from me. And I just said, no, you cannot buy it from me. If you're really sure you don't want to make it, I will give this to you when we're done. So I gave it to her. So all I have is the photo. All right, and oh, I didn't put it up on the side here, but I'll see if I can show it to you, or I'll post it, or you can go look at it and see it on the post. Okay, so I'm just going to share the screen. All right, and then now this one's a little different because I have to actually go to the place. Okay, so hopefully you're seeing what I'm seeing. And oh, that's the wrong one. Sorry. Okay, so this is actually a good thing for you to see, because this is what you see when you first sign in to my website. And if you look across the top here, you can see events. You click on that, and that gives you a list of all the events that I have upcoming. You can even look at previous events by just clicking on that back arrow over there. All right, so here we go. The May Stamp of the Month Card Set Technique Workshop. Okay, so if you look, here's the stamp set, and I have done the same thing every month so far. All right, this is the one that's missing. All right, so it's pretty cute. We're using the irresistible paper for that. So there's the cards, and then here's your supply list. Now it's pretty long because we're doing 4 cards. All right, and then here's a few additional things that you need. So you can go there anytime you want and grab the supply list. And that's on June 1st. It's at 6:30, and it will be right here again. It'll be on Facebook and on YouTube. Okay, so that is that. Thanks, Tammy. All right, so we can turn this off. All right, see, I'm learning some things here now as we're going along. Okay, so that is the little stinkers and the virtual tutorial. Okay. Oh, I guess we could have stayed there. Just hang on a minute. Okay, because I want to show you something else here, or remind you of something else. All right, so if we look on the events, I'm going to go back to the main list. Okay, and I hope you all know what workshop windups are. All right, here they are. Over the summer, they are going to be open to everyone, okay, free of charge. Now, usually I don't charge my Kit of the Month Club members, but everybody else has to pay $10. But this summer, from now, I started in May, all the way to the end of August, it's going to be free for everybody. And I've added 2 more days every month. So now it's going to be on a Tuesday, a Friday, and a Sunday every week, or every month, not every week. Okay, so for June, we've got June 6th from 10:30 to 4:30. Okay, that's a Tuesday. All right, and you can RSVP right down here. Okay, now for those of you that have trouble with this, okay, you click on, just a minute, going. Okay, and then you put this information in. You have to put a number in here. It cannot say 0. Okay, and then finish, and that will hold your place then. All right, so that is June 6th. Then we have our Sunday event, which is on June 18th, again 10:30 to 4:30. And then we have our Sunday, sorry. Okay, and that one is going to be on June 25th. All right, and I'm not sure why I put that one 1 to 4, but no, that's not the right one, that's why. Sorry, I looked at the wrong thing again. Sunday, there, that's the one. June 18th for Sunday. Okay, and that's 10:30 to 4:30. Oh, I'll get this right yet. And then our Friday one, that's what confused me, because normally the Sunday one is right at the end of the month. Okay, so we've got our Friday one on the 23rd, not the 25th, from 10:30 to 4:30. All right, so you can sign up for those. Well, let's see, what did I put as the deadline? The Friday before, or the, let's see, for the Sunday one, it's the Friday. For the Friday one, it will be Wednesday before, and then for the Tuesday one, it is the Saturday before. All right. Okay, so that is that. And don't forget, that will be going all summer long. I don't have my July dates put in yet, but I will soon. All right, I just wanted to get all of my other activities organized before I put those dates in. Okay, so for this next part, I want to go over to my table. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. I want this one. All right, I'm just going to try this again. It's, no. Just a minute. Okay, no, that's wrong too. Hold on, just a sec. Okay, so I lost, oh, wait a minute, I see it now. Right there. All right. That's the one that I wanted. All right, so I'm just going to go over there, and I will not be able to look at my comments while I'm over at the table because it's behind me, sort of, with my computer, but that's okay. I'm sure you understand. Okay, so what you are seeing here, and I hope that's not as shadowy as it is for me. It seems a little bit darker, but hopefully that'll be okay. Let's get my notes here. Okay, so the first thing that I want to show you is this. All right, this is the July, August goodness, the book of goodness for July and August. Okay, now the reason I'm showing you this right now is because if you're a VIP, you want to pay attention to this, because on June 15th, so let me grab my calendar so I'm giving you the right information. On June 15th, in the VIP group, which is the private group, all right, you can only be in the group if you are one of my VIPs, I'm going to do a sneak peek walkthrough of the catalog. All right, so you want to mark that down on June 15th at 6:30 p.m. I will be there virtually in the VIP group to show you all of the goodness in this catalog, and trust me, you are going to love it. So I just saw all the artwork up close yesterday at the launch, and it's extraordinary. It really is. And the oh, I'm hard to hear now? Oh, just a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, is that better? Let me know, okay, if that's better now. Okay, I'm not quite sure what happened there, if it was my transmitter was blocked, fading in and out. Okay, oh, better. Okay, good. All right, because my transmitter was under a piece of paper, so that could have been what the problem was. All right, so just quickly, I'll say again that this is for VIPs only, my VIPs. on June 15th at 6:30 p.m. I'm going to be in the VIP group, and you're going to get a walkthrough of the catalog. And don't forget, we switched now to the 2-month catalog, so we have 2 collections. And I will tell you, this first collection you see pictured on the catalog front is called Cape Cod, and the second collection is called Cozy Up. Okay, so mark that down on your calendars. Oh, good. I'm glad that's better. Okay, so that was that. Where did I put my? I got so many things to look at here. Okay, so oh, Hey Handsome. Right. Just your last reminder for Hey Handsome for this month. Just, I know I've got the layouts here. Put everything in a pile. Okay, where'd you go? So if you place an order anytime this month, that entitles you to the Kit of the Month guides. All right, and so this is a summer school I'm doing, which is open to everybody. It's one layout for each month for the collection that's featured that month. And for May, it's Hey Handsome. All right, and so this is the layout. Okay, here's the left side, and here's the right side. And so I'm showing you this month how to use the, Stephen's home from work. Don't know if you can hear them whining upstairs. Okay, I'm showing you how to use the 6x12 flip flaps and the 6x8 page protectors to stretch your page out so that you can add a lot more photos in here using the Hey Handsome paper. All you have to do is place an order and then send me an email or message me or leave a comment somewhere you know I'm going to see it, that you would like the Hey Handsome guides for me, and then I will just email them to you. Okay, so that's my gift for you for over the summer, and hopefully you'll learn a trick or two. Okay, that is that. Next, where am I at here? So I talked about that and that. Okay, National Scrapbooking Day. The kits that we've had all month, and then I guess they started in April, are going away at the end of this month. And I just wanted to remind you about that. I've got the 2 scrapbooking kits here for the finished products, not the actual kits. So I'll just show you those so you can just remind yourself. So this one is the change of scenery. Now this workshop was provided by Close to My Heart, so anybody can go and download these guides. All you have to do is go to promotions, NSD kits, I think it was called, or just National Scrapbooking Day, I can't remember. Anyways, go to the page where all the kits are, click on change of scenery, and then underneath the description that's on the right of the screen, you'll see download guide. And you just click on that, and it gives you the PDF for the 3 2-page layouts, which are stunning. All right, they're just so beautiful, and I love the stamping on these layouts. Okay, and here's the second layout, and here's the third layout. See, now I can get almost the entire thing in one screen. That's so awesome. And then because you'll probably remember I said this before, but because it was an extra piece of paper, this postage stamp paper was left over after doing the other 3 layouts, so I created this one, and that will come if you've purchased the change of scenery kit. Just let me know, and I'm happy to send you the guide for this as well. Okay, so that's the change of scenery one. And this is this right here. All right, so remember this one is quite different because they've taken 3 different collections, or the paper from 3 different collections, and they've made one layout from each collection. This feels like I've got it backwards. So let's just fix that. Okay, so this is the one from Cherish. And then this is the one from Candid Moments. and you get the embellishments, and then you also get a stamp set. So basically everything you need to create these layouts as you see them here, except for adhesive, of course. Okay, and then this one was fresh paint. Okay, so don't forget that those will also be going away at the end of May. And in addition to that, there was the Strawberry Mice card kit and the Endless Sunshine mini album kit, which also included the actual mini album, which doesn't happen very often. All right, that is that. Okay, on to the new stuff. Okay, I'm just checking here. I talked about that. Okay, before I get to Dream Maker, I'm going to come back to my front screen. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so I want to tell you a couple of things. One is we finally have some information on the reinkers. All right, they've been MIA for months now, since the end of December. So now, uh-oh, dog alert. So now, apparently what happened was, Close to My Heart has been renegotiating the contract for the reinkers. Sorry, folks. It's a little dog action back there. And they've done it. So that we will be getting the reinkers back in stock sometime around mid-June, they thought. So stay tuned for that. I will let you know when they are back in stock, and then we can take it from there. And I'm so happy, I gotta tell you. I'm very happy about that. Okay, the next thing I wanted to tell you is about the core catalog. So with all of the restructuring that Close to My Heart has been doing, they've decided to go back to a September 1st launch date for the core catalog, because we did try last year at the August 1st. They haven't shared with us why they're doing that, but they just said they did. Okay, so I will be able to start ordering from the catalog August 1st. And I've decided that I'm going to go with a virtual launch and open house again, like I did not last summer, but the summer before, I think. Okay, and so make sure you write these dates down. I'm going to be doing that over 3 days. And I want to make sure you all get first chance to see all of the stuff that's in the catalog, which I have no idea what's going to be yet. So it's going to be on August 24th, which is a Thursday, August 25th, and August 26th. On Thursday and Friday, it will be in the afternoons from 3 till 7. And on Saturday, it will be from 11 till 4. It's going to be full of lots of fun stuff. If you were at the last one that I was at, you know that this event is just jam-packed full of stuff. So there will be games, there will be challenges, there will be new product to see. Hopefully there'll be some techniques for you to learn, and a lot of fun. Okay, and you know I always run a sale, so stay tuned for that. August 24th, 25th, and 26th. All right, that is that. Okay, while I'm here, I want to share with you the sale that is going to be starting on Thursday, so June 1st. So let's just hope this works the way I want it to. There we go. Oh, yeah. I'm loving that. Okay, so just let me, okay, I was hoping it would be bigger than this. I hope it's big for you. Let me see if I can. I'm never quite sure what you're seeing until after, when I go back and I rewatch the video. So I'm hoping you can see it in big format. I'm going to move it to full screen myself. Okay, so here it is, Melon Mania. If you remember last year at this time, Close to My Heart brought out their special for the color of the year, which was Wildberry. They called it Wildberry Blast. And if you saw those papers, then you probably will recognize some of these patterns, because this one here is reused just with the melon colors, and this one here. Okay, I don't know about the rest, but those two I know for sure that we had in the wild berry color. So the good news is that this exclusive new product that is for the color of the year is all bundled together, and you'll get a pack of the patterned paper, a pack of the cardstock, and one of the stamp sets, and that is a discounted bundle. So I don't know what the percentage is, but it's a good discount. And then don't forget that if you're a VIP, on top of that, you will get your 15% back in credits. Okay, so let's just, how do I advance pages here? I don't know how to do that. Oh, over here. Cool. So sorry, remember I'm learning this new program. Okay, so here's the sticker sheet. All right, and again, very similar to the one that we had for the wild berry. All right, so lots of very interesting images and shapes. There is no UV coating or any foils or anything like that, I don't think. Just let me look here. Oh, you know what? I'm wrong. It says down at the bottom, the sticker sheet is with glossy resist accents. So cool. All right, right beside that, you see the stamp set. Okay, and I think this is going to be a lot of fun. I'm not sure why they didn't put a melon or something in there. A slice of watermelon at least. I don't know. Anyways. Okay, here's a close-up of all of the different patterns in the paper pack. As well, you get your zip strips, and this is a regular pack of paper, so there's 6 sheets. You get 2 of each of 3 double-sided designs, and then you can get it with or without the sticker sheet. And you can see the paper pack width is 15, same as all of our other paper packs. And then the stamp set is a full D size, so it's $27. Now you can't see it down below here, I don't know why, but the paper pack without the sticker sheet is $10.75. Okay, and moving along, here's a close-up of the cardstock. So this is a lot of fun. I really like this because these top 3 pieces, all right, one side is regular cardstock, and then the front is with a foil pattern. Okay, and I'm just looking to see what color the foil is, but it doesn't say. It just is unique, with 6 with unique foil or glossy resist designs. So then these 3 have the glossy resist, and if you look into the little circle there, that's the close-up, you can see that the designs, there's this one that's sort of like a crosshatch, and then here we've got the stripes with the diagonal lines, and then this one is just like a graph paper type of squares. And then at the bottom of that, you've got your regular packs of melon cardstock, which will be on sale for $19. The regular $24.25. Then you've got your melon glitter paper, which is regular $12.25, and it's going to be on sale for $9.50. And moving over, you've also got all of your other melon products that are also discounted. Okay, I'm going to be posting this flyer on both my page. Let's see, how am I going to do this? My Facebook page, I'll put it in the comments, I think, in YouTube, if I can. I think I can. And then also in the VIP Facebook group. So you've got your ink pad, your re-inker, your shimmer trim, your ribbon, your pearls, your flowers, your shimmer brush, and your loose sequins. So lots and lots to choose from there, and they're all discounted. So you can get in on some really cool deals, and that starts on, what did I say? Thursday, June 1st, and goes all the way through to the end of June. Okay, I'm just going to get out of full screen here. Okay, and now just let me look here. So I talked about that and that and that and that. Okay, we're down to Dream Maker. Oh, there's just so much to share there. Okay, so I'm going to go back to my desk. Okay, this is actually pretty cool, this thing. That's not what I wanted to do. There's just so many different buttons to push here. Okay, this one. Oh, there it is. All right, I like it. Okay. All right, so the Dream Maker paper has been around for a while now, and I'm loving every minute of it. I'm still not tired of the designs, and in spite of all of the projects that I've created. So I want to just show you all of the events and kits and guides and whatnot that you have available to you. And I want to start with the new ones. So I'm going to show you these 3 layouts. I just finished creating them. They were designed by Julie Carrier. She's another Canadian consultant. And I just made a few alterations in them. Okay, now, before I show you these, what's going to happen is if you buy or have already purchased the product bundle for Dream Maker, that qualifies you to come to my special crop. It's by invitation only, and it's going to be held on June, just a minute, where is it? No, not June. Sorry, July 8th. So that's a Saturday. It will be from 10 until 4:30. So this crop is absolutely free. Oh, quiet again. Okay, is that better? I keep covering up my transmitter. So I'm sorry. Where can I put this so I don't do that again? Oh, I'll put it right there. Okay, so that should be better now. All right, so I'll say this again. So if you purchase the Dream Maker product bundle between now and the end of May, or if you've already purchased it at some point in either April or May, okay, good, thanks Liz, then that qualifies you for my special by invitation only crop, which is taking place on July 8th. All right, now if you are out of town, if you're not in Calgary, fear not, because this will be a hybrid event. All right, so you can still attend. All right, so the way it's going to work is you'll buy the product bundle, or if you've already bought the product bundle, you'll bring the paper with you on July 8th, and I'm going to walk you through creating all 3 of these layouts. All the Cricut cuts will be provided for you. All the base paper will also be provided for you, as well as lunch. Okay, so this is just my way of saying thank you for all of your support. Okay, and the next very cool thing is that all of these flowers that normally you have to fussy cut, okay, I can now pre-cut for you. All right, so you will still have to stamp them and color them, but they will already be cut for you. Okay, so that's all of that business part of it. So here's the first layout. Okay, and I actually even got photos on it. Okay, so this is making use of some of the cardstock. Okay, lots of stamping on the leaves and the flowers. Okay, so everything you see here comes either from the product bundle or your base. Okay, so here's some of the die cuts. You can see in the background some of the stamping. The perfect is from, not sticking again, is from your sticker sheet. And on this side, I didn't do any stamping. I just wanted you to see the difference. All right, so you can do it with or without. It's entirely up to you. It's a very cool tearing technique that you'll learn for 2 of the layouts. All right, that's the first one. Okay, and here is the second one. so you can see again the use of the stamps down here as well as some blending on the paper, same as up here. Okay, and then all of these Cricut cuts, these black ones, will be included. You will get them when you arrive, and all of the flowers will be pre-cut for you, and all of the leaves, both layers. All right. Oh, and this is die cuts. These are die cuts here. This comes from the stamp set. This is a sticker. That's a die cut. And then you get another sticker here, and from the die cuts here. All right. That's layout 2. And then here's layout 3. And this is by far my favorite. Okay, totally different colors. And just comes together so beautifully. And this is the other one that uses the tearing tape technique that I'm going to show you. All right, and you're probably thinking, well, I know how to tear, but this is different. Okay, so this is a Cricut cut, which you will get. These black leaves are all Cricut cuts. The butterflies are from your die cuts. You've got more stamping here. You can see the stamping all down here. Sorry for yoke barking. Then you've got some more flowers here and here and over here, and as well you're going to do some stenciling on these two pieces that are in the center. Okay, so that is what the layouts look like. Then I need to tell you that if you're not interested in coming to the prop, I will have kits available to purchase. All right, if you have purchased sorry, the dogs are really distracting me. If you have purchased one of the product bundles, all right, if you've already purchased it or you are going to purchase it, you can purchase the kits for $9 each. All right, so that's a special price that is only for people that have purchased the product bundle. Normally they would be $15 each, but I'm giving everybody a price break. And in the kits you will get all of the paper pieces that you need to create all three. Well, no, in each kit is for one layout, sorry, but in each kit you'll get all the paper you need to create that layout plus the Cricut cuts. All right, so then you'll be responsible for die cuts, for the inks, for the stenciling, and the stamping and all of that. All right, so you'll have that option of $9 per kit. Okay, now let's say you don't really want to buy the kits at all. You've got the product bundle, you haven't used it yet, you want to use your own paper, then that's not a problem either, because you can purchase the guide from me. But I have to check first that you've actually purchased the product bundle. All right, because it says in the fine print from Julie that I can only sell these guides to my customers that have purchased the product. All right, that's part of her deal for selling them to us. So this guide was a little bit more than usual because it's a different seller and because she included the design space files. So I have to charge $9 for the guide. All right, but if you have purchased the bundle, you want the guide, you feel like you're okay, you can go ahead and follow the directions. Her directions are pretty good. They're not complete, but they are pretty good. She also has a step-by-step video tutorial that I will give you the link for. Just email me and let me know that, and then send me the money and I will send you the guide. Okay, so that's it for those three layouts. Now I just wanted to remind you about the cards you can create with Dreammaker. I'm just going to zoom in a little bit here. So in the kit you get everything you need to create, I think how many, 2, 4, 6, 8 cards, enough for 2 of each. And these are the cards. And are they not gorgeous? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna go just quickly through, and there's just some beautiful techniques on each card, but not so much that you're overwhelmed. Like, the directions are very straightforward, and just these were just a lot of fun to put together. All right, so this kit can be purchased by itself. Now there's no discount with this kit, unfortunately, but that's okay. Now the other thing you can do is you can buy the product bundle, and you can make the cards from all of your supplies. So you have that option too, because the product bundle is discounted quite well. All right, and I actually dropped a little drop of something on there, and then I tried to fix it, and I think I made it worse. But anyways, there they are. Okay, so you have that option. Now, let's see, what else is there? Oh, these layouts. Now, these are the ones that I created for the camera crop. It's a 2-page layout. They're 12 by 12. All right, the kits come complete, ready to go. All you have to do is assemble. Okay, you get all the pieces pre-cut. You just have to ink the edges if you want, do the Cricut cuts, layer the Cricut cuts, and then assemble everything. And they're very fast to assemble. All right, now one thing I need to tell you is that you will not get exactly the same pieces of paper in every single kit. Okay, so this is the one that features Sundance. Okay, so that's the color Sundance in the background, and you can see I've done the title Joy in Sundance. I've done the butterfly in Sundance, and then of course the base pages. And I've used Sundance cardstock here up in the top right hand corner. So you can purchase one kit. It comes with everything you see here. All you have to do is add adhesive and then of course your photos, and it will accommodate 6 4x4 photos. Okay, so that's the Sundance one. And here is the Lagoon one. Okay, so exactly the same, except I've changed out some of the colors. So I put the Lagoon cardstock here, and I've got Lagoon, no, that's not right. This is Glacier. I put Glacier photo mat. Then I've used Lagoon for the title and Lagoon for the base. And so the squares are more suited. So we picked out squares that will work better with the Lagoon paper. Okay, so for the other 2 colors that are available in the kits, one is Rosy and one is Periwinkle. I didn't do the full-on layouts because I just didn't want to use up my paper. So what I've got here is, you can see, sorry, these are mixed up. All right, so this is the Rosy one, and we just put paper on one side so that you can see sort of what you're going to get, but you'll still get all of these Cricut cuts, and the same from on the other page, the butterfly and the leaves in the bow, but they will be more coordinated to the Rosy color. All right, so you can see here I've used Rosy cardstock for these 2 squares. Then I've used the Ballerina for the photo mats, and white for the base pages, because the Rosy is quite an intense color. And so you just get a few little bits of it showing here and there. All right, and then the last color, or the last kit, features the Periwinkle. Wrong way. Okay, so each layout is the same, but just a little different. So I just added a few little things in, like I put the squares in different places. I used different colors for the Joy, a few different colors here and there for the different, I can't say greenery, for the florals, background stuff. Okay, and then this one, let's see, oh it is, yeah. So you just have to do your inking, put your Cricut cuts together, and then lay your squares down, and you're done. All right, so these layouts are normally $15 each, all right, because there's a lot of cutting involved. A lot of cutting. But if you order one between now and May 31st, all right, I will let it go for $12. All right, I will ship. All right, the shipping will be an additional $6. Okay, so that is the one page kit that you can get. All right, now there's just so many options. I want to show you, okay, where'd I put it? The close to my heart pages. So at any time, you can go on to the Dreammaker special page and you can download this workshop. And I'm sorry for the glare there. It's just, I just have never been able to figure out how to get rid of that when I'm using page protectors. Okay, so these are the layouts that you can create using Close to My Heart's workshop guide. So you go to Dreammaker, then you click on the kit for scrapbooking, and then on the right hand side where it gives you the description, there's a link there for download guide. Click on that and it opens this up. Okay, and so they're fairly decent directions, and I've created the layouts as well, so I can send you pictures if you like. But these layouts have everything in them. Okay, and so if you love attention to detail, if you love adding all of the little bits and pieces that just make your layouts outstanding, these layouts are for you. There's stenciling and stamping everywhere, and it just all works together. It just flows. Oh, yeah. Okay, here's the next page. And you can see the perfect used again from the sticker sheet. All right, now I did show these on my Facebook page, and I told you about the pricing of the scrapbook workshop as opposed to the product bundle. And I think if you look at what you get in both of the kits, the product bundle is actually a better pricing. All right, because you get more. It's a little bit more money, but not that much more, because you don't get a discount if you buy just the scrapbooking kit, and you also have to buy in addition the stamp set and the stencil set. So you might as well buy the product bundle and have it all. Okay, and then you don't have to pay any more money for this. You've already got everything you need and then some. Okay, because you're not going to use nearly everything just to create these 3 layouts. Okay, and then this is the last one, and I think this might be my favorite one. All right, this one I think took the longest to create. It's got all this stamping top and bottom. This sentiment or title is stamped and then fussy cut out. And then I did not have the cutting guide for the flowers yet, so I fussy cut all of these myself. And then there's stenciling here, and there's also some stenciling here. So it's just chock full of technique. All right, so that's that. I have one more thing to tell you about. And I'm going to switch back over to my other camera. All right, there we go. Whew. Man, oh man, I'm going to need a big drink after this. Okay, so the last thing is my card buffet. Now I apologize, this is only an in-person event, so if you're not in Calgary, I'm sorry. However, it's coming up soon. It's next weekend, I think. Yes. So Friday, June 2nd and Saturday, June 3rd. If you want to come and create with this amazingly beautiful paper, the Dreammaker paper, I'm going to have a Dreammaker card buffet on those 2 days. There are 2 times on Friday, 10:30 to 3 and 5:30 to 9. And then on Saturday, there's 1 time, 10:30 till 3. It's $25 for the whole event. Okay, you come and you make as many cards as you can. I will have 6 unique cards. Some will have lots of technique and some won't. Some will be just like sort of slapped together kind of thing. Only 2 of those though. And lunch will be provided. Okay, so that is also on my website. You can go and you can sign up for your own time slot there. And space is always limited in my studio. You know that. So if you're interested in getting in on one of these time slots, you better book your time right away. Okay, let me check my notes because I think I'm at the end. I think I made it. Let's see. I did all that. I talked about all the Choose Your Own Adventure for Dreammaker. Caddy Sneak Peek, the core catalog dates, the re-inkers, the Melon Mania. That's it, folks. We're done. Whew. How long was that? 50 minutes. Whoa, man. Thanks for sticking with me for so long. Okay, so there was one last thing I needed to do before I say goodbye for tonight. In the VIP group. So if you're a VIP, you can listen to this. If you're not a VIP, you can't. No listening. I had a challenge last weekend, okay, and 2 ladies participated in the challenge. Now the deal was if you did a line, if you finished up a line in the tic-tac-toe, then you got your name in for the draw for the set of Dreammaker cards from the workshop. Okay, all the cutting's done, all the stamping's done, all the stenciling's done, everything's done. All you have to do is cut a few things out and then slap everything together. And then if you did a blackout, if you did all of the squares on the tic-tac-toe, then your name was entered into a draw for a $50 shopping spree. Well, I decided that since there was only 2 ladies participate, that I wanted to reward both of them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold the cards for another event, and I'm going to give both Kathy Lee and Jeanette, no, that's wrong, not Kathy Lee, Tammy Hoban. Okay, now I'm doubting myself. No, it's Tammy Hoban and Kathy Lee. Okay, they're friends, right? Those 3 ladies. So then, yeah, so it's Tammy Hoban and Kathy Lee. They both did a blackout. All right, so I know you're gonna love, yeah, you and Kathy Lee. Thank you. I'm gonna give you each a $30 spending spree. All right, so I know you'll understand about getting a little bit less for yourself, but you're gonna be sharing it with your friend. So please let me know sometime by next Tuesday, May 30th, what you would like to buy. And of course, always on gifts. The shipping and the GST is covered by me. All right, so congratulations and thanks so much for participating in that challenge. I really appreciate you guys. Okay, I think that's it, unless there's anything else that anybody wants to say. Ah, man, that was a lot of talking. Okay, I guess that's it. I hope you all have a great weekend. Please make sure you check out the sale that's going on right now. Okay, there's some really good deals in there, and I put a live into the Facebook and YouTube pages so that you could get a sneak peek at what's on sale. And yeah, there's some really great sales. Alrighty, so you're welcome, Chris, and we'll be talking to you